Boao, a town close to the shore of South China Sea, is located next to the eastern coastal city of Qionghai in Hainan Province. Boao was once a small fishing village near the mouth of the Wanchuan River, where it discharges into the sea. Wanchuan River, Jiuqiujiang River, and Longgun River converge here, and the nearby Dongyu Island, Shapo Island, and Yuanyan Island are within sight. Blessed by their closeness to the sea, generations of residents here lived on boats and made a living by fishing. Boao means abundant fish in Chinese. Ancient fishermen here have chosen this name out of a simple aspiration for abundant fish. The Chinese word ao means a giant sea turtle. According to an ancient Chinese legend, Ao was the 9th son of the dragon god. Dongyu Island, located at the central position of Boao town, resembles a giant turtle swimming to the South China Sea. This is another explanation for the origin of the name Boao. Local people have been living here for hundreds of years, and for most of the time, they enjoyed a free and leisurely life. Before 2000, Boao was only a small fishing town that had been neglected for so long. With only an urban area of less than 1 square kilometer at that time, Boao was such a tranquil place that only the sounds of waves could be heard. Since few outsiders had ever heard of such a place, the local government had to attract tourists by publicizing Boao's geographic position as the estuary of Wanchuan River. On February 2001, Boao Forum for Asia, BFA, was formally established, becoming the first international conference organization that headquarters in China. With the establishment of BFA headquarters, and particularly the inauguration of the conference center building, Boao became a totally different place. Old roads in downtown, made with blue bricks, were replaced by newly paved roads. Along the newly built trunk roads stand some low-rise buildings with similar styles. Towering coconut trees and street lamps stand side by side in harmony. Today, this former small fishing village can hardly find its past image. On April 2002, more than 1,900 delegates from 48 countries attended the first BFA annual conference. The delegates agreed to hold the conference in Qionghai City on a yearly basis to discuss issues like how to strengthen communications and cooperation among Asian countries, and how to improve the cooperation between Asian countries and non-Asian countries. Boao Town was agreed on to be the permanent host of BFA headquarters. BFA provides a high-level communication platform for relevant government officials, entrepreneurs, experts, and scholars to discuss economic, social, environmental, and other issues of common interests. As an open and international forum, BFA made Boao Town internationally famous overnight. Hainan's tourism industry is in the off-season between every March and April, but Chinese diplomacy usually ushers in its busy season in the same period of every year. The Silk Road Economic Belt, the BELT, and the 21st Century Maritime Silk Road, the ROAD initiative, announced by Chinese President Xi Jinping in 2013, has been viewed as the new barometer of Chinese diplomacy since the birth of this initiative. As one of the 4 host diplomacy events China will host in 2018, BFA will hold its 2018 annual conference between April 8th and 11th at Boao. With 4 proposed themes of globalization and Belt and Road Initiative, Open Asia, innovations, and relaunching the forum, the 2018 annual conference of BFA is set to usher in more than 60 formal discussions. Thanks to the fantastic charm of BFA, Boao has become a shining attraction in Asia, and even in the world. Today's Boao is open and confident. Such a temperament mirrors the cultural aspirations of the local people and demonstrates Boao's broad perspective and tolerance in its internationalization drive. BFA has turned Boao from a small fishing village into a modern town that hosts international conferences. Such an amazing transformation heralds Boao's more open and internationalized prospect.